Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Chloe and I am a creator, writer and musician. Today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am changing things up. I mean, this angle is something that I'm definitely not used to. I'm definitely not used to standing up. But today, yes, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be sorting through my wardrobe and I am going to be organising it. So I'm going to be decluttering and I'm also going to be like changing it for more the colder season. Yes, this angle is because my wardrobe is behind me, my lovely wardrobe, and I'm basically just going to be going through it and getting rid of things that I no longer wear, things that I no longer reach for. And I'm also going to be sorting through my jumpers again because I know that I do have some that I haven't used recently. Wow. Pretty obvious, it's not jumper season. I know that I do have some jumpers. I still have jumpers that I probably should have gotten rid of a while ago. So let's get started. As you can see, maybe I'll zoom in a bit. On this very left side, I just have bottoms, but I don't think I really need to get rid of any bottoms. I have joggers, leggings, things that I will reach for again. And obviously the clothes that I'm wearing today I'm obviously keeping because they are more like summer bits. And then after joggers, leggings, I just have all of my jeans, which yes, I am keeping. And I believe I do have more shorts. I've had these particular shorts for a very long time. And what size are they? They are a size 12, so I don't know. I mean, I would get rid of them, but I think I would probably wear them again. But it is the season for shorts at the moment, so maybe I'll keep these, see if I reach for them for the rest of the summer, and if I don't, I will get rid of them. I pull things out in groups. So these are crop tops. I'm going to keep this one because I love this, and even though it's quite short, the way I've worn this before is that I will put on a black vest top underneath, and then I can pair this with a skirt or a pair of jeans, a black pair of jeans. That I just for some reason like that. My khaki green crop top I'm also going to keep because I reach for this regularly. I love this for in the summer because it's so easy. This is very short and I'm the type of person that you can kind of see as my chest is bigger than a lot of people's, so I'm actually going to get rid of this because even though I love this top, it comes up really short on me. Even though it's meant to be a crop, I just don't think this will work for me anymore. I've then got a bunch of casual tops. This is meant to be a white top. It probably looks white to you, but to me all I see is a bunch of discoloration, so I think I might have to get rid of this top because of all of the discoloration. I then have a Pikachu top, which I'm keeping because this is actually my boyfriend's, so why would I not keep it? And then this grey top is I wear this quite a lot. It is quite bobbly, but I can't bear to part with it. This top, I wore this once, I've worn this once. This is giving me a really bad tinge to my skin. I don't wear it because it doesn't really go with my skin. I feel like it clashes because maybe I have a yellow undertone to my skin. I mean, I look red at the moment, I have to admit, because I got sunburn and because I didn't realise how powerful the sun was. So I'm going to get rid of this, which is a shame. If it was in like a different colour, I probably would have kept it. Like if it was like a light blue or something, maybe not even that. If it was a grey, like I'd keep it, because it just says social media girl on the front. But I can't keep that, can I? And then 2 more tops. I do actually reach for this pink one quite a lot. Not regularly, but when I want something a little more easier to wear, I will wear this. It's kind of cropped, kind of not, so that's a keep. And then I'm also going to keep this because I don't think I've gotten enough wear out of it, and it's like a very soft material. It's actually from New Look. I'm actually quite surprised, but I'm going to keep that as well. And then the next tops are kind of like, I guess what you would call like official tops. Yeah, I've got a friend's top which is something that I'm definitely keeping, because that could cost a fortune in the future. And then I just have these 2 tops, which actually merch tops. I've got, I don't know how, but they found me. And then I've just got a Palais Royale merch top. Obviously I'm keeping those. Moving on, I then just have like a bunch of these tops, like they're slouchy tops, and I have them in 3 different colours, like a teal sort of colour, blue, and like a pinky red. I'm getting rid of all of them because I've had them for years. I then just have like a bunch of like, I guess what you would call vest tops, which I am actually going to keep. And then I have this top here, which actually needs fixing. I don't know how to fix it though, because it's supposed to do up at the back. There's like supposed to be a button for the top part of the back, but the button has actually come off. So I think I'm going to put that on the back of my chair to be fixed. Okay, so the next load of things I'm just saying too that I'm going to keep, they are like smartwear that I know I'm going to need at some point in the future. Don't know what for, but it's good to have them anyway. I've then got like dresses and play suits, which I'm going to keep. I am actually going to keep this dress. It's just a khaki dress that I've had for years. I love this, so this is a keep. However, this dress here, I love this dress and I've worn it quite a lot in the past, but it's gotten to that like stage where, oh, that hanger's really not supporting the dress, is it? It's basically time to say goodbye to this dress because I've had it for so long. I think I've had it for a couple years actually, and I have gotten my wear out of it, so it is time to let it go. And it also is quite short on me now because I've obviously grown over the years and my body's changed, so that's going, but I'm actually okay with that. I mean, I probably should, to be fair, because this is a dress that I got from a market down when I went on holiday to either Devon or Cornwall. There was a marketplace that had dresses like this, and I guess I should keep it because it's like a purple tie-dye type thing, so I'm going to keep that. And then I just have like a bunch of like smart dresses, things that I can wear to like birthday parties, and not that they're happening at the moment because of COVID. They're there when I need them. I've basically then just got a load of like uniforms, jumpers, because I've got a whole drawer of them, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And the very first thing is actually this jumper. This actually looks massive. I do like the colour of this jumper. I love how soft it is. The one thing I don't like though is that it doesn't have a hood. It's like a really one of those like high neck crew jumpers, and I just don't think I would ever wear this anymore. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to wear it in the winter. That's going to go to a better home basically. Oh my god, what? I forgot about this, but I do love this jumper, so that's a keep. I'm basically just going to try and see if I can get these jumpers back into my wardrobe, but if I can't, they should fit really nicely back into the drawer because it won't be overflowing. Make Better Choices jumper, which is a keep. This is my revolutionary one, which I'm going to keep. And then I have this khaki jacket, which I actually think it's time to say goodbye to now. I do quite like this, but I just don't see myself reaching for it this winter. I then have some jeans. They look very small. Yes, it does mean I'm gonna have to lose weight if I want to fit back into these. But these are my ripped jeans, so they're obviously a keep. I've then also got a grey pair of jeans, which I think I've only ever worn once, but because they're like grey jeans and I do plan on trying to lose weight soon, don't know how that's going to turn out, but I'm going to keep them, and then kind of once I lose the weight I'll try them on again, I guess. And then my last pair of jeans are another blue pair, which I'm obviously going to keep. And I then just have like my swimwear, which is a given that I'm going to keep. And the very last thing, which I actually might get some wear out of, but the only thing is that, yes, it's like a play suit type thing. You can't really tell, but if I do want to wear this, it's gonna have to go in the wash. Okay, so it's my red jumper, so that's I'm definitely keeping that. And I've then got my pink jumper. That's going to fall if I don't do that. Two things which I am actually going to get rid of. They are basically just old play suits that I've had for years, and I know I'm definitely not going to wear anymore because one, they don't fit me, and two, I just feel like they could go to a better place, a better home. Because what I'm going to do is I'm now going to put everything back into my wardrobe that needs to go back in there. Then obviously I kind of need to wait for the bits that I ordered from Shein to arrive, which fingers crossed fit, because I tried on my like tribal white and blue playsuit on earlier and it was a large and it was very tight on me, and the last time I put it on it was loose. Good morning everyone. Yes, we are back with the wardrobe organisation. You might be able to tell something's a little bit different. That's because my Shein order arrived literally a few minutes ago, and this is kind of like what I always do. I always like try everything on and make sure it fits. And this is the, I think it's like supposed to be the red dress, like the t-shirt dress. I quite like it. The only thing I will say is that because of my body shape, it looks a bit weird. Like I kind of got curves and this doesn't really accentuate that. I think if I was to ever wear this out, I would definitely pair it with a belt. And I also quite like the fabric as well. It's not too thin, it's not too thick. Love it. And so the one thing I will say is obviously it doesn't really accentuate my curves. So I do have a belt here. Let's give it a go. Oh my god, that looks so much better. So yeah, I would probably want to keep the belt here. It's just kind of above my belly button. It kind of makes me look a bit, I don't know what to think of it, but I am going to try everything else on just because otherwise it's going to take way too long. And I'll just kind of give you an overview. The next bit, yes, I am trying on the dresses first. This is just the blue one that I ordered. It is like a teal sort of colour. I'm not entirely sure about this with my skin tone. I think if it was a bit darker, it would work, but I don't know. And this is pretty much just the same as the red one. I think I will need to kind of style this up a bit more than just having it plain. Whoa, it suddenly got so dark. But this is just another t-shirt dress. This is kind of like the same from what I got last time, but this one is actually like a size smaller. It doesn't look it, like the sleeves still look quite big. But looking in the mirror, I think it's okay now. Like it feels like a lot more hugging compared to the large, because I did try this dress in large and it was horrendous. It looked horrible on me. The one thing I will say though is the sleeves are a bit long, but like I said, looking in the mirror, it actually looked okay. This is the last and final dress that I've got. Yeah, you can probably tell that it is definitely a lot more figure hugging than the other ones, which I do quite like about the other ones. But I think I like this. I mean, it's definitely a lot shorter than the other ones, and so I feel like I would be pulling it down quite a lot, because obviously I'm quite big in the chest and bum department. That is one of the downsides, you know, constantly pulling down things like this to make sure they cover, but I don't think it's actually too bad. Like, it definitely comes further than underneath. I do definitely think I'd end up putting this down a lot. Okay, so this is kind of like the next thing. This is actually like a two-piece. The shorts, I like the shorts, like they're just this kind of like blue and a brown sort of leopard print kind of vibe. And then the top, yes, is quite very cropped, and you can kind of see my bra. I would definitely wear a black bra with this if I was to ever wear this. I mean, I have to admit, this looks quite cute, but I feel like we're kind of past the days where, you know, we could get away with wearing this. Like, from afar though, it looks really nice. However, like the top, it is quite stretchy, but it's quite big around this part here, so like lifting up, I think you would have issues with. This is the blue top, the blue crop top. I wanted to get like a few big staple bits. It is like a really nice fabric. I really like the fabric, it's nice and stretchy. However, because it's like all stretchy and also quite thin, you can kind of see my bra through this. This is the red one, and you know, it's obviously like the same kind of fabric and you can kind of see through it. I think I would probably wear a black bra underneath both of them. This is the second to last top, and I feel like I don't really have much to say about this, apart from the fact that this kind of material looks like it could really easily come off in the wash. Like, it's basically like it's been ironed down onto the top instead of sewn or embroidered. I don't really know what this is, but it does feel like it could really easily come off like over a long period of time. And so this is the very last top. It's just a plain and simple black top again, with kind of like what you would call a slogan, basically just saying, don't flatter yourself, I only look up to you because I'm short, which is very true. I am very short. I barely scrape 5 foot, because that makes me sound taller than I actually am, because I'm actually 4'11". Good morning, everyone. Well, not even the morning, because it's a few minutes past noon, so good afternoon. It's a new day, as you can tell by the outfit, and today is actually the 6th of August. Today I am going to be reorganising my wardrobe, because I need to fit the new Shein clothes in that I tried the other day, and I'm keeping all of it there. I don't think there was one item that didn't fit me. Plan for my wardrobe is to get all of my bottoms like out of it, so jogging bottoms, leggings, jeans, maybe even shorts, and my skirt. I want them out of here, and I want to put them in my top drawer. I want to take my jumpers out and actually hang them up in here. The plan is that I do have 3 drawers down at the bottom of my wardrobe. The idea is that I'm going to keep my middle one. So the plan is to keep the middle one for my underwear, which really badly needs sorting out as well. The top one is going to be for all my jeans and everything like that. I didn't even think about the bottom one. Oh right, the bottom one is going to be pajamas. that was a whole ordeal trying to get my my drawer back into the frame. And guys, I cannot deal with this right now. Like, I seriously think I should probably get like an actual chest of drawers to go in my wardrobe. I hate the chest of drawers that I've got at the moment, and oh my god, I just need to get a better chest of drawers. I think I don't want to deal with this right now, but I've got to finish sorting my wardrobe out. I am now starting to put my new clothes into my wardrobe, and I've got my jumpers in already. Like, I've got everything sorted in a way that I like. I've moved things around, but I'm not going to show you right now. I have just been going like through my wardrobe and all of the different bits that I've got, and I just keep finding things like this. Is a Pikachu top? Yes. Does it really need to be on a hanger? Nope. Basically, I'm running out of hangers. I think I've got a bit of a problem. Might be an understatement, a bit of a problem. I have a lot of clothes and I'm really struggling to fit all of it in. Like, I need to do like a proper sort out of all of the other bits in my wardrobe as well. Like, I've got random bags in there, I've got my boyfriend's clothes in there. It's just a lot to deal with. I'm also thinking that I might change. Obviously, I keep finding coat hangers are completely unnecessary, but I still have a few tops to go. I'm just not having fun with this. I'm just gonna chuck this in my pajama drawer. So now that I've changed, as you can see, I do feel a lot better, and I love this top. It fits really nicely and it feels really nice. It is a little bit thin. I mean, you can't see my bra right now, but any closer you probably could. Yep. So like I said, I keep finding things in my wardrobe that are just like, why do these need to be on hangers? And this is one of them. This is a beach cover up. I don't really go to the beach because I don't like sand, but there's things like this, like a beach cover up, that I don't even wear to the beach. I wear on really hot days. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that I have actually ordered some coat hangers from Amazon, so they're gonna come tomorrow. But the thing is, my boyfriend is here tomorrow, so it's not like I can like swap out the hangers, and then I also have work tomorrow evening, so I probably won't get a chance to swap things out or sort my wardrobe out while my boyfriend's here. Like, I'll have to do it on Sunday because he has work on Sunday, which gives me the day to sort my room out because I also need to clean. But that's not this video. Let's just sort these clothes out. How many tops do I have left? I have now finished, I say finished in like quotation marks, because there are, like I said, parts of my wardrobe that I actually need to sort through. So I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to do that. My wardrobe is just a shit show basically. Pikachu's in the background there. But I now finally feel that I've got a good organisation. The one thing I will say is that I don't know what to do about the drawer with like all of my jeans and joggers. I don't know what to do with that drawer because I had a big ordeal trying to get that in. I really struggled, so I do think that I don't know what's going to end up happening with that, but also at some point I would really like to get a new chest of drawers for there, just because I've had those drawers ever since I have no clue how young I was when I got them. I think we've had them in the house for a really long time, and then they were given to me. I just think it's time to let them go, but I don't actually have the money right now for that. It's gonna be probably a few weeks or so before I do something like that. This is like what you can see through my wardrobe. You can't see the drawers, that's not an issue like at all, but you can see the clothes, and you can kind of see that I have kind of changed things up a little bit, just because I felt like I needed to just change it up. If you're interested in where I got my wardrobe from, I got it from IKEA. It was a few years ago when I got it, so I don't know if it's still available or not. Let's have a look through my wardrobe and see what I have done. So this is what my finished wardrobe looks like. Yes, just have to put it in quotation marks. This is an overview. Obviously I've got like my boyfriend's clothes down the side here. They don't take up that much space. And then I have just got my work uniform in there. I actually decided to like take my Scouts and Explorers uniform out, and I'm gonna get my dad to put them up in the loft at some point. This is my wardrobe now, and if we start with the drawers, this one is underwear. You can't, right, so that's my underwear. I'm not going to pull that out. I'm also not going to pull this out just because I have literally shoved my jeans in there. This is a problem with plastic drawers. I absolutely hate them, and I cannot wait to get rid of them. Yeah, I don't know what my parents would end up doing with them. Then down here I've just got pajamas, which is the easiest drawer to open because I did sort out my underwear drawer, but it's still a little full. And so the way I've organised this, I'm not going to show. I kind of already showed you how I sorted this one out, but I've just got summer pajamas at the front here, winter pajamas at the back, and then on to the side here I've just got more of my boyfriend's clothes, like more pajama type stuff. And obviously I haven't really sorted through this part yet. That will probably be for another time. I just cannot be bothered to do it right now, and I'm starting to get hungry. If we start from this side, this is where I've put all of my t-shirt dresses, and I also just decided to move like all of my dresses here. So I've just got like this random like playsuit thing, which to be honest I probably will get rid of once summer season is over, just because I don't think I'm ever gonna wear this again, because it's one of those that actually has, it's meant to be like over the shoulders. I've then just got dresses. So I've just got like my dresses here and everything, which goes into like my evening wear and everything. I mean, to be honest, I think this will probably end up going at some point as well, just because the last time I tried it on, it was a bit too big for me, and I don't like that feeling with this particular dress. Then I've just kind of got like smart tops and everything like that, and then it goes into my shorts. So I've got 4 pairs, got my skirt, which to be honest I probably need to get a new one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, they are actually my merch tops. So I've got my Palais Royale one, I've got my I don't know how but they found me one, I Prevail, and then Bad Flower. Then that goes into my crop tops. So I've got my blue one here as well. Obviously I'm wearing the red one, so I can't hang that up. Then it goes into casual tops. I know I said before earlier in the video that I was going to get rid of these 2 tops, but I actually ended up deciding to keep them. I've then just got my basic tops. I've still got my like summer cardigans in here, just because I don't know if I'm gonna get any use out of them for the rest of the season, so I just thought I'd keep them in here. And then we go into jumpers, and it's kind of color coordinated, kind of not. This jumper is kind of out of place. I think I probably need to move that to here, because I think I've got all of my cardigans first and then my jumpers, and as you can see the majority of them are actually like red. Then I've got my pink one, and I do actually have my black jumper here. This is basically, I think most of these jumpers are Primark. I know this is Primark, this one here is Primark. Then my famous red one is actually, which is this one I'm holding right here, this is New Look, actually Primark again. and then this one is also Primark. So this is my finished wardrobe. So before the video ends, I just wanted to make a quick note on the fact that my drawer full of my jeans, jogging bottoms and leggings, I just want to say that it was essentially a disaster, and the jeans ended up coming back out of the drawer, which is right here, and I have now just kind of finished this, and all I've really done is I've got my thick winter joggers here, then I've got my thinner ones, I guess, at the back here, and then at the front I have just got my leggings, and I think there are something like 3 pairs there, just because my sister lent me a pair for work the other day because I was so sick of wearing jeans to work. So this is the finished drawer. So in the future I'll know never to stuff my jeans into a drawer again. Jeans, I think, are going to stay in my wardrobe hung up all year round, so I definitely learnt my lesson there. But we are now going to go back to the video. So that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding the bell to be notified every single time I upload. All of my social media links will be linked down below, and I will also try and link all of the new clothes down in the description as well. They're all from Shein. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.